Andy, Blackpool away in a league fixture on Saturday afternoon. You must be pinching yourself ahead of the game.
It's very exciting. It's a fixture that we all, it was probably the first one that we looked for when the fixtures came out back in June, and I think everyone associated with the club and the town and the surrounding area is looking forward to travelling to Bloomfield Road and seeing Fleetwood take on Blackpool.
And it's a game that you must be relishing, but for the supporters as well, like you mentioned there, they must be, obviously can't wait for it.
I think virtually every supporter that Fleetwood has got some sort of connection with Blackpool, whether it be work colleagues, family, friends who support Blackpool. They are undoubtedly the best supported team on the Foul Coast, but you could say that we're the noisy neighbours that are coming up, and we've come up through the leagues, and we've managed to meet them now in a league game. It's not a cup game, it's a level playing field, and it's one that we are relishing, and everyone associated with the club is looking forward to.
We've played them twice before in cup competitions, like you mentioned, 1980 and the more recent FA Cup clash where we lost 5-1. But did you ever envisage a league fixture against the Tangerines?
Yes, that was always the plan. I think even the eternal optimist myself, this is before what I expected. Timeline wise, I did not expect to be playing Blackpool in the league in 2015, especially when you consider that the last time we met we were in the non-league and Blackpool were riding high at the very top of the championship with some outstanding players. I didn't foresee that in such a short space of time we would be playing them, but playing them we are, and we're very much looking forward to it.
And on Tuesday night we put back-to-back wins together for only the second time this season. Scored 7 goals in 2 games, so the players will be going there with a great deal of confidence.
Definitely, yes. I thought we were excellent both on Saturday and on Tuesday. I thought Tuesday in particular, we started so well, we played at such a tempo for the first half an hour, with such energy, such quality. I didn't know if we would be able to sustain that high standard, but we did sustain that high standard. We were very, very worthy winners. I thought 2-1 was a little generous to Millwall, but yeah, if we can take that kind of form into Saturday, we've got every chance of getting a result, and that would be fantastic.
And 3 wins out of 3, the third coming against Blackpool, is certainly be a sweet one for yourself.
Well, there's a lot of work to be done yet. People keep telling me that we are the favourites. I don't think that counts for anything what the bookies say. I think Blackpool will be determined to try and put one over on us, and in these kind of derby games they're very difficult to predict, but if we could get that win, it would be extra special for everyone who supports and follows Fleetwood Town.
Given away by Phillips, here's Vardy. He doesn't need an invitation. Jamie Vardy scores for Fleetwood, and the Konami go crazy. That will warm up the Konami absolutely no end. Jamie Vardy, who's been a thorn in their side, gets applauded by Mickey Mellon, and Fleetwood do have their goal. Mistake by Matt Phillips. Vardy was onto it like lightning, and didn't he make them pay? Flicked it past Baptiste, and it was an unerring finish. Great touch, great goal from Vardy. Well, the chairman will be pleased to see that. £10 million invested in the club.
And the goal scorer the last time we met Blackpool was of course Jamie Vardy, who's gone on to achieve some fantastic things over the past 3 years. A great feat for Jamie, and what he's done with his career since leaving Fleetwood.
Yeah, Jamie has done incredibly well, and that's an understatement. To be the very top goal scorer in the Premier League, to have scored in 10 consecutive Premier League games, is remarkable. And we knew he was good, we knew he was an exceptional player. That's why we insisted on getting a clause in for his international appearance. We thought that was a possibility, but he's not just been a good player in the Premier League this season. Jamie has been the player of the Premier League, the outstanding player, and we're all very, very proud of him. and delighted for him because he deserves it.
And finally, one of our strikers who is here now, David Ball, very much in form. Voting closes for his FIFA Pushkas nomination on Monday, and I guess you'd urge all Fleetwood Town supporters and supporters far and wide to get behind him for one last push.
I'd urge all football supporters, be them Fleetwood Town supporters or not, to vote David Ball, just like I've done.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you very much.